they've got me. My bluff is blown, Andrew. Right, folks. It has been an interesting day. Four different gigs today. One over there. One here with Margie, the rock thing, and now this one. Thanks for hanging around. And doesn't Gaz do a good job putting on this festival, everybody? Somebody had the nerve to tell me that the allegation, the rumour that he won't organise it next year. I think he'll be organising it, don't you? Yeah. If he doesn't organise it, will you still come? They'll still come, Gareth. They'll still come. That's all right, mate. You can quit. All right. Okay. Well, look, please forgive me, but, you know, it's been a very interesting afternoon. And pardon me for keeping you waiting. I hope I'm amongst friends. Pop it back on, buddy. What's that, love? I missed that. Right. I want to please share a little tale with you about the neighbouring villages of Upper Kumbuckna and Buckanyama. These two villages are out there on the border of New South Wales and South Australia and Western Australia. And you say that at Ferntree Gully Cricket Club and it gets no reaction. She was from Upper Kumbuckna, he from Buckanyama. They met beneath the town hall lights at a dance in Undergumbunga. She was the local netball star, he a long-legged farmer. When the Upper Kumbuckna bell she fell for the Buckanyama charmer. She was a drop-dead gorgeous sort, a rolled gold perfect 10. They're not hearing me? I thought I was screwing up. Andrew's screwing up now. So everybody, after the end of a long weekend, everyone can screw up. So, did you hear the first verse all right? They heard the first verse all right. Verse 2. She was a drop-dead gorgeous sort, a rolled gold perfect 10, and she fancied the Buckanyama bloke from the minute he walked in. She locked her eyes upon him. He asked her for a dance, and so began the Upper Kumbuckna Buckanyama romance. She was awful nervous, and he was kind of coy. When the Upper Kumbuckna bell she fell for the lucky Buckanyama boy. At a chapel in Undergumbunga, the love-struck couple were wed, and the party ran till daylight in the Undergumbunga wool shed. He had a grin from ear to ear. She looked queen of the world. When the Buckanyama farmer got hitched to the Upper Kumbuckna girl. From Bunjalunga and Porpunka, from parts of Kungupna they came, from Dumbugganukya and Rubber-Dub-Duckya. and places too lengthy to name. And soon there were 3 little rugrats. In no time at all there were 7. For the upper Kambak, Nabak and Yam, a marriage made in heaven. The stars shone down upon them, the heavens danced with joy, when the upper Kambak Nabel she fell for the lucky Bakanyama boy. A Rudy doo doody doo doo. Right. Well now. Sorry about that. Yeah.
It was the urn. So big buzz for your song.
No worries, buddy. Give me time to think about what I'm doing next. Oh yeah, there we go. So let's just, seeing as you know, it's just muck around time now. I'd like to share with you then. I know what you're thinking out there. You're thinking, look, he's all right, but has he got any songs about organ donation? And as luck would have it, I do, and I did actually sing this song in Parliament House at a National Organ Donation Society function. I was asked to, subsequently I was asked to write a song about prostate health. I attended I sang at 12, 14 men's prostate health lunches across Victoria. They are highly attended, all by males. There were 700 every time at Warragul, and the women's prostate health lunches, they don't go so good. And so, before I do the organ donation song, I was asked by Chris McPherson of Shepparton, who started the prostate health lunches, and we've now lost him at 59 to prostate cancer. But a giant of a man, bless him, Chris McPherson, some of you will be aware of him. He asked me to write a song about prostate health. Not easy, but for him, you do anything. Everybody's doing it, so go get it done now. Go get it, finger up the clacker. There's nothing so hard about it, straight up the bum now. Go get it, finger up the clacker. There's nothing, never been something so easy to do. If you can get one finger, why not 2? And that's as far as I got in the song. You don't really know where to go from there. So I'll do a safer subject, organ donation. The thing about organ donation is they don't care what organs, they're not fussy, any will do. The main thing is you don't have to do it till you're dead. That's the key thing, and any old organs. And so I did this song for that cause. You can have my heart and other body parts. I'm not gonna need them when I go. You can have my hands, my tonsils or my glands. Just help yourself, I won't even know. But don't take my thing, my little ding-a-ling. I just don't think he'd understand. He belongs to me, and I don't want to see him doing work for any other man. And another time, I'm playing in that pub in Seddon. Seddon being a very tiny suburb of next to Footscray. The pub, something in the Mona Castle it's called. Who's been to the Mona Castle in Seddon? It's a real pub. And a bloke walks up, and this is serious, and he says, play that song, A Horse with No Legs. And I look at him and I says, It sounds good. I don't know what you're talking about, but I like the sound of it. And he said, yes, you do. You used to play it in the 80s. And I had to think. I went home and had to think about it. And I thought, gee. Anyway, I had a good think about it, and I might have remembered a couple of lines, but I'm still not sure if I remembered it or if he was serious. But this is what I thought I remembered. On the first part of the journey, we had barely just begun. On the second part of the journey, we were still back at square one. Because I've been through the desert on a horse with no legs, and we didn't get very far. In the desert, on a horse with no legs, you just sit right there where you are. Yeah, na, na, na. So that's all I remember of that. I don't know if that's what he meant or not. Anyway, it's time to get my friend back. Margie, would you kindly join us? Would you welcome Margie back to the stage, folks? It's Margie's first Sandford. I think it's my fourth. I couldn't remember. Gaz had to tell me it's my fourth. It's Margie's first. She and Jenna from near Yankalilla. And Margie, I hope you'll be back all the time. Well, Margie, love. Love you, Margie, love. Well, let's just go straight for the sweetest gift, love.
Okay.
And look, this could have fiddle. This could have fiddle if you like, my friend. We'll start it. And then yeah. So.
One day a mother went to a prison to see an erring but precious son. She told the warden how much she loved him. It did not matter what he had done. She did not bring to him parole or pardon. She brought no silver, no pomp or style. It was a halo sent down from heaven, the sweetest gift, a mother's smile. It was a smile you can remember. Now she's gone to heaven, from heartaches free. Those walls around you could never change her. You were her baby, and ever will be. She did not bring to him parole or pardon. She brought no silver, no pomp or style. It was a halo sent down from heaven, the sweetest gift, a mother's smile. Not bring to him parole or pardon. She brought no silver, no pomp or style. It was a halo sent down from heaven, the sweetest gift, a mother's smile.
She did did not
bring to him for all our pardon. She brought no silver, no pomp or style. It was a halo sent down from heaven, the sweetest gift, her mother's smile.
Oh. And I didn't even know the words.
Boyfriend stranger? Cool. Oh, well, you think you've seen a lot of bluffing and a lot of things at folky festivals. You've never seen Andrew Claremont switch to double bass in a soul song and pull it off without any trouble like today. Wow. Wow. On a song he did not know with tricky chords. Wow. Wow. Let's see, mess up something simple.
Yes.
I am a poor, wayfaring stranger, while traveling through this world of woe. Yet there's no sickness, toil or danger in that bright land to which I go. Going there to meet my father. I'm going there, nowhere to roam. I'm only going over Jordan, only going over home. I know dark clouds will gather round me. I know my way is rough and steep, yet beautiful fields arise before me, where gods redeem their vigils keep. Going there to meet my mother. She said she'd meet me when I come, but I'm only going over Jordan, only going over home. I'm only going over home. I'm only going over home.
Just a quick announcement, folks.
You're very kind.
Because this is time sensitive.
Are we out of time?
Yeah.
done?
No. But this is a time sensitive announcement. So if you haven't got your raffle tickets yet, they're $2 each or 3 for $5. And the prize is donated by the Back Paddock Western Gear in Casterton. So if you go over to the merchandising tent, you can buy your tickets, but you've got to get them by before 6 p.m. Okay? That's why it was time sensitive. Okay, I'll hand you back to Greg Campion, Andrew and Margie.
Thanks, John.
Folks, as we move towards the end of the festival, for some of us are hitting the road shortly, some aren't. There are 2 songs here to share with you. One of them is See You Again Sometime, a song that I've been singing at the end of festivals for 15, 20 years. And then I thought we might just have a bit of I Made 100 in the backyard at Mum's, given that, it's no holds barred, all bets are off, anything goes, rip your clothes off and do what you want. Time of the festival. So first, See You Again Sometime. It has a bit of fiddle. It's in D, my friend. Which is in D. See you again sometime. 1, 2, 3, and days are growing shorter. Summer's all but done. The leaves on the trees can see now. There's no use holding on. And who knows where the time goes, or where the west wind blows. But you have given me something I can keep when I go. I'll see you again sometime. I miss being with you. Every end must come, my friend. You do what you gotta do. And I gotta move on now. I can read the road signs. Somewhere further along the way, I may see you again sometime. And being in your company, that was good for me. And I can go away now with a sweet memory. I got a home to go to, I still live somewhere. Next time you're in my town, do me a favor and drop around. Yeah, and I'll see you again sometime. I miss being with you. Every end must come, my friend. You do what you gotta do. And I gotta move on now. I can read the road signs. Somewhere further along the way, I may see you again sometime. I gotta move on now. I can read the road signs. Somewhere further along the way, I may see you again sometime. I'll see you again sometime. Thank you, boys and girls. I'll see you again sometime. Wouldn't I? One to go. I made 100 in the backyard at Mum's just for old time's sake. This is a very popular song in the over 90 demographic. If you don't know it, your grandparents knew it. Macca put it on the map for me on Australia all over. He made it well known for me in '85. I haven't had another hit since. To my friends, to Finley and to Jen from Hamilton, we'll see you again sometime. As I went out to have a bat just the other day, I had no idea what was coming my way. I played a chances innings and I earned every run, and I made 100 in the backyard at Mum's. Everybody!
I made 100 in the backyard at Mum's. I clobbered and I crunched every fabulous run. I toiled and I sweated, and when the day was done,
I made 100 in the backyard at Mum. I started out real shaky, like just poking around. Me sister with her off breaks, well, she had me pinned down. But when my little brother bowled, I gave him the clout. And when we stopped for lunch, I was 24 not out. Well, then me Uncle Nev came on, bowling his quicks. But I was scoring freely with deflections and flicks. As I passed me 50, I paused for ginger beer. And when I hit the roof next door, they all began to cheer. Everybody!
I made 100 in the backyard at Mum's. I clobbered and I crunched every fabulous run. I toiled and I sweated, and when the day was done,
I made 100 in the backyard at Mum's. I took some on the body, but they didn't hurt a bit. I only hit the ball that was there to be hit. I hooked them off me eyebrows and I tried to keep me head. And the ton came up with the straight drive through the window of the shed. 'Cause I made 100 in the backyard at Mum's. I clobbered and I crunched every fabulous run. I toiled and I sweated, and when the day was I made 100 in the backyard at Mum. Take that. He made 100 in the backyard at Mum.
Greg Champion, Andrew and Margie.
And thank you to Margie.
Thank you, Sandford. Thank you all. Really enjoyed myself.
And thank you to Andrew. And how many people are going to Benalla next week for the festival? Quite a lot, including you. So, well, see you all at Benalla, and we'll do the same stuff, different songs.
Give them a big hand, please, folks. We've got Bruce Watson coming back to the stage.